Hello there and welcome to my channel, Life with Loise. So glad you could join me. Today I'm coming to you with a small mini series of business tips and tricks if you want to start your own business or be a successful entrepreneur. So, have you ever asked yourself a question? You want to start a business, but you want to know, is it too late? Is it too late to start that business? You might be saying to yourself, I'm a mum. I couldn't possibly do it. I've got young children. I couldn't start this business. I haven't got that degree. I can't start that business. Or it might be that you're young, you've just come out of college or uni, and you think you're not going to be taken seriously because you're a young person. What I'm going to share with you is some tips and tricks today of how to get past these things, to venture out, fulfill that vision, and start the business. So just by way of background, to let you know a little bit about me, I'm an accountant by trade. I worked in the square mile of London for many years as an accountant until I hit the glass ceiling. After that, I decided, what am I going to do? Because even though I loved my job, it wasn't fulfilling for me after a while. I felt like there's something else I wanted to do. But I was always too scared to think, well, I'm comfortable with this pay packet. This is where I need to be. And I just didn't move. But yet still, I had the passion that I wanted to be my own boss, command my own time, and run my own business. I was then, many years after that, headhunted to run a charity, which I ran that for 7 years, and it became very successful. A big mechanical machine, bigger than we ever could imagine. But what I said to myself is that, hold on, if I can do that voluntary, start a business from a business plan, from an idea, if I can do that from scratch, then why can't I run my own business successfully? What was playing with me was my mind saying, yes, I'm too late, it's too late, I'm too old, I'm not experienced enough, what if I fail? What if nobody believes in me? I had to start being positive, and that could be by positive affirmations, telling yourself that you can do this. Read motivational books, look for motivational videos, whatever it takes. I had my faith. That was a great thing that I lent on, was my faith. Perhaps even seeking a mentor or talking to other people that's in the field that you possibly want to start that business. There's an old saying that you should walk with the people who are going your way. But it's all about working on your mind, telling yourself you can do it. The second thing you need to look at is planning. How are you going to plan the business? How are you going to plan the whole thing? So some people work with a 5-year plan, but you can work with a 5-year plan, but then break it down into stages. Start planning maybe 18 months in advance. So what am I going to do for this month? There's an old saying, and I can't remember who said it, but it's that you plan to fail, you fail to plan. Or you plan to fail, you fail to plan. Whichever way it works, there's a saying. Investigate, what does that business look like? Do I have the finances in place? What is it going to take? Am I going to run that business from home? What type of company do I want to set up? Do I want to be a sole trader? Do I want to be a limited company? Am I going into partnership? Am I going to work alone? Do I know my competition? Do I know my market? You have to have all these things in place to start that business and start thinking outside of the box. Start to research what it is that you want to do, and make sure that you are planning every step of your business. So, okay, you've got a strong mindset, you know what you're going to do. Each day, do something positive to bring you forward towards obtaining that business. It may be that you've got to do some research. It may be that you've got to go and set up a limited company. It may be that you've got to think, well, what am I going to call my company? What's going to be my name? What's going to be my brand? And I'll actually do a video on that in a later series about branding, because that is a big thing to move your business along. So you've got to think about branding. You've got to think about the financial side of things. You've also got to think, how do I take that action every single day? There's no point you taking a whole lot of action in a month and then you sit down for another 6 months and do nothing. You have to take action, even if it's 10 minutes, an hour, half a day a week. You've got to take action. Your friend gives you a ring, you're sitting on the phone talking about things that's not important. You could be using that time to take action. You've decided to start this business, you've decided to take action, you then need to commit to this. Even if things get a bit shaky or challenges come in the way, or people start to talk to you and say, why are you starting that business? You can't do it. You can do it. I had people telling me I couldn't start my business. I had people saying to me, why are you bothering? You got a good job already, why are you? But at the end of the day, the vision that you have inside of you was not given to another person. That's why it's your vision. Only you can birth it. It's a pregnancy. If a lady's pregnant, only she can give birth. She might need some assistance from the medical team, but she's going to ultimately give birth to that beautiful, wonderful thing, or child, should I say. She's going to give birth. And that's the same way you should treat your business idea. Something that you're going to give birth to. So you've got to commit to it every moment, no matter how it looks, no matter how you see the economy downturn, or no matter how you see other business maybe not doing as well. And the final thing I would say that I had to have was patience. Now we live in a time where we want everything microwaved, we want everything yesterday, and we want it to be moving. It don't work like that. You've got to have patience. It's like a seed. You water it and then you watch it grow. You watch it grow, but you've got to keep watering it, otherwise it will die. It doesn't happen overnight. Don't look at other people and say, yeah, I want to be flossing like them. You don't know their story. You can't compare your level 2 to their level 8. But they had to start somewhere too. So what I'm saying to you, have patience, focus. Don't be flippy floppy, don't move to another strategy if this is the road you're going to go down. Because you should have done your planning, you should have taken action, and you should have moved your business forward. And then you keep working on it, but have the patience. If you want to start your business and be successful, be sure to tune in to some more videos that I'm going to be releasing and how you can take that next step forward in terms of your business. So guys, if you liked the content of this video, then don't forget to click and subscribe. Also, don't forget to like the video and share it amongst your friends. If you've got any business friends or any young people in your family, cousins, relatives, aunts, uncles, anybody, it doesn't matter the age. If they've got a vision and a dream, share it with them. Share it with them, because the more people that actually get to hear the encouraging words. I did have some wonderful people around me in the beginning, and they were able to share things with me like I'm sharing with you today. So guys, that's all for now with tips and tricks from Loise, and be sure to tune in next time when I'll be sharing some more things in terms of being a business entrepreneur. Have a great day, guys. See you later. Bye.